All right. Hi YouTube. Um, I'm Renee, and I am currently 9 weeks pregnant, and I am on bed rest. It started yesterday. I went to the doctor on Monday, because today is not yesterday. It started the day before yesterday, so because today is Wednesday. Excuse me. And I went to the doctor. I had a doctor appointment Monday. Well, actually, I thought I had a doctor appointment. And when I got there, I left work. And and I was like, I have an appointment at 9:40, so I need to get there. So I left work by 9:25, and I was like extremely pushing for time. And when I got there, it was right at 10 o'clock. So I was about 20 minutes late for my appointment. And I get there and it's just like, I'm sorry, Renee, but your appointment is on Friday. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I did this again, because I did it one time before. And I drove all the way up there and she was like, no, your appointment is on such and such day and it's not today. And I was like, well, it was the day before, and it was like, it was tomorrow. And I was like, oh my God, I drove all the way from Cleveland to Clarksdale. And by the way, I'm from Mississippi, so I drove that amount of time. It's about 45 minutes drive. Probably 30, 40 minutes drive, 45 drive speed limit. But anyway, so I get there and she's like, I was like, oh my man, oh my God. And then she was like, well, we're not gonna send you back. We're not gonna make you wait. We'll see you. So she gave me a little walk-in slip, and really, as soon as I turned it in and everything, I sat down for probably about 5 minutes. They called me, so I was glad of that. I went in, and because I'm high risk, I don't go to just a regular, the regular check examination room. They always start with an ultrasound just to see how everything is going, because the week before I went in, I had spotting, and so I came this time. When I went this time, they just started at the ultrasound room. So I went there, waited outside in the waiting area near the ultrasound room, and I got a room. I got in, I had to undress and wait on the doctor and everything. So he came in. He, of course, it's too early to look on the belly. I had to do a transvaginal, and he told me everything looks good. The baby had a heartbeat. It was strong. And he was like, basically, we just need to take as much precaution as necessary with this pregnancy. So I'm putting you on bed rest. And it was like, he's like, if that's possible. And I was like, it's possible, because I teach. And so I took out, not only my stomach is growling, and I just ate, I took out 2 insurance, because my husband and I, we was planning to have a 4th child. So I took out the insurance not knowing when we was gonna have that 4th child. I'm like, okay, it'll be there. And I just played on. I was like, I'm gonna keep it for a year. And that year passed, and we didn't do anything. But the following year, it finally happened, and I had a miscarriage that year, and it was in 2017. And then the next we waited a year, and so 2019, 19, 19, 18 had to be 19. I got pregnant again, and I had another miscarriage at 14 weeks. So I had the second miscarriage in April, and then I had April, May, June, July, and then I found out I was pregnant again in August. So each time, anyway, I'll get back to it. So the appointment went well, and I ended up going to the front desk. They signed me off on my bed rest, and she was like, he didn't say a day, he just said bed rest. And she was like, how long did he want you? I was like, he said at least until I got the first trimester. So I'm on bed rest for 4 weeks. Supposed to be 5, but I told her 4. So 4 would put me at 13 weeks. So between 13 14 weeks, you're in the second trimester. So I go back to the doctor on the 17th, and so when I go back to work on the 17th, I would then get seen and cleared if he's gonna allow me to go back to work. And if not, I won't be mad. I don't know. I teach first grade, and it's like, whew, this year, is very strenuous to have the kids running around and like all active, and I just have to say that I was like, God, I truly believe they assign all the behavior students to my classroom, and which I'm used to, but this year I'm like, I just can't this year, I'm like, I really want this pregnancy to go well, because I just want this baby. I wanted the other babies and everything, but I'm just believing that, that God's gonna keep the baby where it needs to be, and he's just speaking to my doctor and telling him what I need, directly, because at night I have to take so because I'm high risk and I always spot, and both of my miscarriage was missed. Like the baby was fine when they checked at one point, but when I came back 2 weeks later for a 14-week checkup, there was no heartbeat, and the baby stopped growing at the 12-week thing. So it's just taking a lot of precautions and everything, but I think a lot of precautions, and I see a specialist in Memphis, and then his name is I won't say his name, but I see him, and they had to review my blood work and everything concerning a protein S deficiency, because it did show that I had that with the first test, but they want to repeat the test to make sure they coincide and everything. So that, we're basically waiting on those results. And after my appointment on Monday, I had to go to the hospital where they drew 18 tubes of blood, and I was like, oh my God. And because I was running late, I did not have breakfast, and I was like, I'm not gonna have time to stop. I have to eat after this appointment. So basically, in my console, in my arm console, I always keep crackers because I'm always nauseated. So I had a half a strip of saltine crackers, and I had water. I keep water, so I had a bottle of water. So I ate the half a strip of saltine crackers and a bottle of water, and it helped me. It worked for a while, but once I got out of there, I'm embarrassed, but I ordered a pizza, even though I have terrible heartburn and everything. But I crave cheese. I just love cheese. I love cheese a whole lot. And anyway, so that's what I ate for breakfast that morning. But I had pizza and a salad. I did have a salad, and of course I had some chips. and a cake. I shouldn't have ate that, but I did. So I'm very picky with my eating, and I'm very easy to get full. I feel full, but like I told you earlier, my stomach is growling like crazy, but I'm not hungry. I had a bowl of, I'm sorry, it's all over the place. It'll be better next time. I had a bowl of Raisin Bran this morning for breakfast, a banana, and I had a sausage and egg burrito. So I had that. So it's not lunchtime yet. It's getting close, but and I had some Welch's grape juice and of course water. A bottle of water. Meat, me and meat. We are so not getting along. Each of my pregnancy, I do not. Well, I take that back. My first miscarriage pregnancy, I wanted meat all the time, meat, wings and any kind of chicken, wings, fried, boiled, baked, it didn't matter. But my second and this one, just the thought of meat, and I cooked some baked chicken yesterday, and it just didn't sit right. So I basically just picked through it, ate by 2 bites, and ate the cream potatoes and the string beans. But so I don't know. So along with that, being on bed rest, I'm not sure, you guys. I mean, how can I entertain myself other than, I've been watching YouTube videos, and I haven't watched TV at all today. I might turn the television on. So you tell me, if you were ever put on bed rest, what did you do to occupy your time while you're sitting waiting? I do have 3 living children. I have a son. He's in college. He's 18. I have a daughter. She's 15. She'll be 16 in 2 months. And I have a 7-year-old. So I have 2 boys and a girl. My son is the oldest. My girl is next to the oldest. And then I have a son that's the youngest. And what else? I have my 2 miscarriages. We did find out the sex of the babies both times. The first time it was a boy, and the second time it was a girl. So this time even though they still saying it's one baby, I just got this feeling it's more than one. And every time they do it, I'm like, is it one? Are you sure it's one? Would you look and make sure it's one another? I just feel like it's a second one there. But I would be grateful for whatever God give me. If it's 1, then I'm grateful. If it's 2, I am grateful. And I am a very religious person, and but I believe in God and a higher being and everything, and that I've just been asking God to to keep me, to help me, to not be afraid this pregnancy, and to give me a peace of mind knowing that He's in control of this. Whatever it is, what else to happen will happen, and it's according to His will. I want His will to be done, and I know God's will for women and to be fruitful and multiply, and and that's basically what my husband and I we're trying to do, and I mean, I just feel very hopeful, and whenever I feel like I'm getting stressed out or I'm worrying, I always hear like in my head like all is well, all is well. Even when everything seems as if it's just falling to pieces with this pregnancy or my house at the moment, because I haven't did anything all week. Actually, for the past 2 weeks, I haven't did anything. So anyway, I just had to keep telling myself all is well, all is well. And you know, that means that everything is good the way that, you know, God wants it to be. So anyway, this is, I don't know, I'm not a long-winded person, and I try not to make my videos long, but I am going to see exactly how well this goes, and it may be just for my documentation, or whoever else might be going through something similar to what I'm going through. And I will try my best to update today is Wednesday, so I do one every Wednesday. And right now at this time I'm using my iPhone. So, and if there's anything that any questions that you want to ask me to be addressed about me or my pregnancy, then don't hesitate. And I think I need to go check on myself to make sure there's nothing strange going on down there. But what else? So, thanks for tuning in. And I'll talk to you guys on Wednesday. Thanks. Bye. Have a good day.